Hi, my name is Drew. It's Drew Monét. This is my YouTube channel, and yeah, I'm gonna be reading you guys' confessions. I know this is a weird choice for a YouTube video, like a new YouTube video, the first video. But I know this is a thing for YouTube channel because I don't really have a fan base yet. But I did get 29. Well, you can't see, but I got 29 responses. I'll read all of them today because that's not that much, and yeah, I would like. Okay, I'm just gonna read them all today.
Now it's time for the breakdown, bitch.
Okay, the first confession is I told my friend that my mom died, so I didn't have to hang out with him anymore. How does that affect you hanging out with him? I don't understand that, but if you could tell me, like, that don't even make no sense. Like, just tell him that you don't want to hang out with him no more. I won't sneeze during a kiss because I wanted the person to be humble. Why would you kiss the person that you want to be humble? Like, y'all just be making, like, weird ass choices. It don't make no sense. I downloaded a voice changer and called my pastor pretending to be Satan. Now I'm banned from church. I will ban you too. Like, what are you talking about? You pretended to be Satan, girl? They obviously know it's you. If you was like, why are you playing around on that phone? Your mama is right. It is that damn. I lied about having asthma to get out of gym class. Real, but I actually do have asthma. But I mean, if it got you out the class, what's wrong with that? I put on a wig and walked into Sephora and pretended to be a celebrity, and I bet nobody walked up to you. You probably don't even look like a celebrity, and that wig is probably from party. Yeah, that's all I gotta say to you. Like, why would you do that? I think you just want attention. I stole a random baby picture from somebody's fridge at a house party and told everyone that it was my long lost daughter. Baby, what? That has to be a level of psychotic. Girl, what is your problem? Aunt caught me eating all the frosting off of her wedding cake before the ceremony. I blamed her 3-year-old son. At that point, you should have just told the truth. No shade. Because didn't she catch you? She obviously knows you did it. I once threatened to sue my school for not letting me leave early to go to to listen to Pink Panther's Heaven Knows album. Well, that was a long time ago. Like, you did do a little bit too much. You could have just went on Spotify or whatever streaming app you have, and listened to it in your headphones in your class. You didn't have to do all that. You was definitely doing too much. I used my period blood to paint a portrait of my ex and then send it to his girlfriend's house with no return address. What the? You need to go to the hospital, but not that hospital. You need to go to a mental hospital. What are you talking about? Where you made a portrait out of your period blood? How much?
Absolutely disgusting, by the way.
You're weird. I swear. My head when I was 5 or 6, it super glued it to my Barbie's head and told my cousin that it was a voodoo doll of her. You're just a menace. You did what? What do you mean you did? That was just weird. No shade. I turned in my fan fiction instead of my history paper and still got a B. Okay. Is that really a confession? I don't even know. That's not even really a confession. Like, you ate that, but that was not a confession. I made a fake account and catfished my ex just to prove he would cheat on me, and he did. And I cried anyway. Honestly, I feel where you're coming from, but if you knew that he was cheating, like, maybe you should have just left instead of doing all that digging. It made no sense. I had beef with the ice cream man, and I called 911 and said his truck was a front for illegal clown trafficking.
Be nice. I'm finding it.
Next question. I made a fake Google calendar called The Rapture and shared it with my school. That's kind of cool. I don't know how you got all the schools' phone numbers or whatever you use for Google Calendar, but I put my sister's hamster in a dollhouse and left it there for 3 days. Like, cause why would you do that to a poor hamster? That's stupid. Started a rumor that our teacher was in the witness protection program because he wore sunglasses indoors once. You must have been in elementary school because nobody's finna believe that. Like, you had to be in elementary school because that's weird. That sounds like something a little child would do. I used AI to make a fake video of my principal dancing to Anaconda by Nicki Minaj and posted it anonymously. It made the news. The news has a lot of other stuff to be reporting on. Like, what do you mean you're gonna show a clip of a teacher dancing to Anaconda by Nicki Minaj? Baby, y'all got a lot of other stuff y'all need to be doing. So I don't know which. I drank 6 energy drinks and my mom took me to get a drug test because of how hyper I was. I would too. What do you mean? Like, I would too. I barked at my crush in the hallway as a joke. Now he woofs at me every time we pass each other. You're definitely lying. So you're definitely lying. So yeah, you're definitely lying. I faked a fainting spell in Target to get my things free. Well, you honestly ate that, so I don't even have much to say about that. I told my cousin that Santa isn't real during church, and she started crying and told her mom. And when she asked me about it, I told her she was lying. You're a manipulator, bitch.
What you working with? What you working with? Pay for this pussy, nigga. Yeah. Get your bands up. Nigga, I'ma hit your mans up. Cold ass cocky bitch. Fire in the summertime. He gon' keep the bills paid, cause he know